Hello, today's December 19th, 2020, and I just wanted to make another quick video about, how my week has gone day trading, and maybe give a few extra little tips, just in case, it might help somebody else out there listening. Basically, it's been a really good week. From day trading stocks, my penny stocks, I made good money on NXTD. I think I made over 41% on it, and it's just been a good week. I've had a green week every week for the past month. It's been just steady income, and generally in the month of December is a good time to day trade stocks just because of all the volatility. It's a good time where you can make easy profits, year in, year out. This time of year, the market's a little bit more volatile than usual, so you have a chance to make a lot more money a lot quicker. But, just be careful because you don't want to lose, just because you can win big or you can lose big. If you're day trading, say June or July, it's a lot, there's not as much volatility, not as much action. But as you can see, just from like the past week with Bitcoin, for example, it went from 18,000 to 19 to now to 22,000, and I think it might have even just went over 23,000. And so all the money I had, I didn't have much in Bitcoin because I have the majority of my money I day trade. But what I did have, I made a nice profit on it, and I'm very happy. Very happy I had, I did put some money to invest with Bitcoin. There's no telling how much higher it'll go, but personally, I'm going to leave my money in Bitcoin, and up until, if it starts to fall, if it falls below 22,000, I'll sell, and I'll take a nice profit because I've been in since 16,000. So, personally, no matter what you're investing in, this is the best time of year to invest because there's a lot more money, I guess. If you look at Tesla, it continues to climb. It's over. It went over 600. I think it was $636 or so yesterday. MoneyGram, ticker symbol MGI, it actually went over $7. So in the last 6 months, it's doubled in value. And BLNK is another stock that I love trading at this time of year just because, I think it was up 7%, on Friday. So, you're saying, pretty big swings. They, like BLNK, for example, it may lose 5 or 6%, and then it'll gain it back. It'll lose 5%, and then it'll gain 7%. Lose 3% and gain 4%. But it's steadily going up. It's, in my opinion, with especially Biden being president, I would put my money in Tesla, BLNK, which is ticker symbol BLNK, and another one is ticker symbol SBE. It's down from $40, to around $35 right now. So it's a good place to buy at. Any of these stocks that you got right now that has to do with any electric car companies, or has anything to do with them, if they make electric cars such as NIO, all of those stocks are good. It's a good time to basically if you wait till a red day, just wait till it what I like to do is, I'll see like what the stock I'm looking at say BLNK, I'll look and see what BLNK's low was from the day before, and then and I'll double check, for the past 2 or 3 days, what's the low. If its low is at, say, $33, then I'm gonna try to place my bid at $33.15. So that way I'm sure to actually make the buy on that stock, and I'll actually be able to buy it, and I don't have to sit there and watch it all day. But at the same time, and if I don't get it, it's no big deal, because there's so many great companies out there right now to make money off of. It's a good time, no matter what just look for good news. Like with MoneyGram, same thing. To me, I was waiting. It was over $6.30 last week, and then it dropped below $6. That's when I put my money in, because I realized it was at a good price, and anytime it was under $6, I'm going to buy it, because especially with the new news that just came out that it was having another great quarter. So you look for say previous lows, the previous day lows, and you just place I personally like to place a bid that's maybe 10 cents higher or so then I catch it at the lowest price, and then I have then I have the option of either selling it again early. I can sell that day and probably make 2 or 3%, or if I choose to hold it overnight, I might be able to make 7 or 8%. But it's real. Personally, I would rather take the profit that day and make a quick 2 or 3% in one day off of just make that quick profit. It's guaranteed. It's in your once you've sold it, you've got it for sure, and then you have the option. You wait till your money settles the next day, and then the following day you trade again, because every day counts. That's something a lot of people don't look at. But me personally, I'd rather day trade and make 1 or 2% in one day than hold a stock, because to make the same money, if I make, 1 or 2, if I sell it, let's say Friday, well, that right there is three trades I could have made money off of. So I would have to make a minimum of 3%. So basically, my thing is, you want to keep churning your money, keep flipping it as quickly as you can, and just always make a profit, and just that there's the main goal. I would rather, because and then you also don't take the risk of, say, bad news coming out or something happening and then your stock falling. You know what I'm saying? And personally, if I sell, let's say I buy BLNK at 33, on Monday, and then I turn around and I'll resell it at 34, or I've made quick money right there that day, and I'm happy with it, and then I get to reevaluate that money on Wednesday, and I can put it in. BLNK may have been the best option on Monday, but it might not be on Wednesday. Tesla might be the best option, or Apple. I'm always looking for the stocks that have good news that just come out on them, or I'll turn around and I'll trade in pre-market a penny stock that's really hot, that's just had something new that some new catalyst, some breaking news that, and it's just went up 20 or 30%. I mean, those stocks right there are very risky, but, if you wait for the right ones, you can make a ton of money. You just have to be very, very careful and know what, be sure you know what you're doing, especially if you're dealing with big percentage gainers, like, any stock that's jumping, that's doubling in value or so in the pre-market from the previous day. Just be aware that they can fall just as quickly as they came up. But the main thing with this week, I made over 50% profit on my account this week because of one penny stock, ticker symbol NXTD. It made, without that stock, I'd still made money, but it was the one that I was waiting on. Basically, you never know, which one's going to blow up, but you just have to, you can have a good idea if you can just watch the way it moves. We watch the patterns of the charts and everything. But if you're a beginner, take the easy money. Day trade Tesla, day trade BLNK charging. Anything, any of the electric, anything to do with clean energy is where you should put your money, because they're just surging in value at an incredible rate. So and like I said, just pick a red day to buy. Don't buy on a green day. Wait till BLNK has a down day that it loses 7 or 8%, or NEO's down, and it drops. Or personally, I'm not big on day trading NEO. I mean, I'm more into Tesla, BLNK, and SBE, because those are 3 companies that are easy money, that you can make an easy 4 or 5%, anytime, on a red day. Also, one other stock that I'd have people watch this week is TDOC, ticker symbol TDOC. It's Teladoc. I think it's around 195. Its high around this year is around 250. Anytime it's below $200, that's a buy for me. Or anything below 195, I'm going to buy in that day, because I know it's going to go right back up to 198, 199, $200, tomorrow or later that day. I mean, just depending on the day. But it's not that complicated. Just get out, do a little bit of studying, find stocks that you're comfortable with, that you understand a little bit about, and just let your money work for you. Just pick the right companies, and just basically follow the basic rules of day trading, and you'll be profitable. And like I said, now is the best time to get into to the stock market. Bitcoin, I hope it continues to go up, but there's more money to be made in the stock market, in my opinion. But today, if you're not invested, I'd start as soon as possible, because you're missing out on a great opportunity. Because I'm making 25 to 50% every month, day trading. I hope this has helped you all. If it has, please hit the like button. If you have any questions, ask in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to answer. I hope everyone has a very profitable week trading next week.